Have you ever wondered if it's possible to turn back the clock in just 3 minutes a day? I'm here today to show you how, even at 84, you can feel as spry as you did 50 years ago. Hi, welcome to my channel where we redefine what aging means. Today, I'm going to share 5 simple daily habits that have changed my life. Habits that take only 3 minutes and require no fancy equipment. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover the secret to lasting energy, strengthened joints, and a renewed zest for life. Segment 1. Wake up your joints. Morning joint activation. Let's begin with something many of us overlook: waking up our joints. After a long night of rest, our joints can feel as if they're stuck in time, stiff, creaky, and sluggish. I discovered that the secret to a smooth, comfortable morning is to gently nudge your joints back into action as soon as you wake up. Start right at the edge of your bed. Sit down and begin with slow, gentle rotations of your ankles. Do about 10 rotations clockwise and then 10 counterclockwise. Then progress to your knees. Flex them slightly and rotate. Finally, give your shoulders and neck a few soft rolls. It's like pouring a little oil in the engine of your body. This routine not only eases that first ouch of the morning, but sends a wake-up call to your brain. It's time to move. I remember a gentleman, Henry, who used to groan every morning as his joints protested every movement. After just 2 weeks of this simple routine, he told me he wasn't just waking up without pain. He was moving confidently out the door every day, ready to seize the day. So, if you want to start your day feeling limber and confident, give your joints a gentle activation every morning. It's a game changer. Segment 2. Reset your energy with deep breathing. Next up is something we rarely think about, yet it holds the key to your energy levels: deep breathing. We all know how stressful mornings can be. A rush to prepare breakfast, check the news, or even just gather our thoughts. But did you know that your energy starts with the way you breathe? Instead of taking shallow, quick breaths that signal your body to stay in a fight-or-flight mode, try a simple 3-minute breathing reset. Sit comfortably with your feet firmly planted on the floor, close your eyes, and focus on slow, deliberate breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your stomach to expand. Then exhale gently through your mouth, releasing all the tension. This isn't about forcing your breath. It's about finding a natural rhythm that calms the nervous system and lowers stress hormones. Take my friend Linda, for example. She'd wake up anxious and overwhelmed, her heart racing from the moment her eyes opened. Then she adopted this habit. Within a few days, her mornings transformed. Instead of dreading the day, Linda began to feel centered, empowered, and ready to tackle whatever came her way. Remember, oxygen is the fuel for your body. When you supply your cells with fresh air and allow your mind to clear, you're not just breathing, you're resetting your entire system for a day of calm focus and sustained energy. Segment 3. Activate your legs for lifelong strength. Moving on to our third habit, leg activation. Our legs are our foundation. They carry us, support us, and keep us independent. Yet, many of us underestimate the importance of getting our legs moving right when we wake up. In the first few moments of the day, reach for a simple leg routine that will remind your lower body how to move with power. Whether you're sitting on the edge of your bed or a sturdy chair, start by doing seated marches. Lift one knee at a time slowly, as if you're walking in place. Then If you feel comfortable, move to gentle standing calf raises. Simply hold on to a counter or the back of a chair for support and lift your heels, letting your calf muscles contract. The idea is to stimulate blood flow to your legs. Imagine sparking life back into those hard-working muscles. Let me tell you about Walter, a man in his early 80s who shared his story with me. Walter had always struggled with what he described as lead-heavy legs. The simple act of doing a 3-minute leg routine each morning transformed him. Within weeks, he felt lighter, more balanced, and most importantly, he regained the confidence to take longer walks in his neighborhood park. So, if you're struggling with the heaviness of your legs or fearing the risk of falls, dedicate just 3 minutes each morning to your leg activation routine. It may be a small step, but it's the first step towards stronger, more agile legs and sustained independence. Segment 4. Nourish your body with an anti-inflammatory breakfast. Now let's talk about something that many of us don't realize has a profound impact on how our body feels. What we eat first thing in the morning. Yes, breakfast isn't just about jump-starting your metabolism. It's also about fighting inflammation. Inflammation in your body can lead to the stiffness and discomfort we often associate with aging. But here's the good news. You can fight back with the right foods. Picture this. Instead of reaching for sugary cereals or toast with jam, try an anti-inflammatory breakfast that not only tastes great, but also sets the stage for an energetic day. One of my favorite recipes is a nourishing bowl of oatmeal topped with wild blueberries, a sprinkle of walnuts, and a dash of cinnamon. Wild blueberries are packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation, while walnuts and cinnamon add a punch of flavor and nutrients. You could also blend up a smoothie with leafy greens like kale or spinach, some chia seeds, and a bit of banana for natural sweetness. These ingredients work together to combat oxidative stress and give your joints the support they need. I once worked with Elaine, who was in her 70s and constantly complained of joint pain by the end of the day. Upon examining her diet, we found that her breakfast was laden with processed sugars and refined carbohydrates. After swapping out that breakfast for a nutrient-rich alternative, Elaine started noticing a difference. Her joints felt less achy, and she had a burst of energy that lasted through her morning errands. The key here is consistency. It doesn't take a complete overhaul of your diet. Just a small, thoughtful change every morning can have a dramatic impact on your daily comfort and long-term health. Segment 5. Embrace the omega-3 advantage with cold water fish. Finally, we come to a powerful and often overlooked nutritional habit: incorporating omega-3 fatty acids from cold water fish into your diet. You might have heard that omega-3s are great for your heart, but they're also a secret weapon for your muscles and joints. Cold water fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are nature's perfect medicine. The omega-3 fatty acids help reduce inflammation in your blood vessels, improving circulation and allowing oxygen-rich blood to reach your extremities more easily. This is particularly important for our legs, which can feel the effects of poor circulation the most. Take the example of another friend, Walter. Yes, we've heard from many Walters over the years. One Walter, aged 82, was so frustrated by the way his legs felt heavy and achy every time he climbed stairs. When he decided to swap processed lunches for a meal rich in omega-3s, having grilled salmon with a side of steamed vegetables, he noticed a remarkable transformation. His doctor confirmed that his improved circulation made a big difference, and soon he was moving around with greater ease and less discomfort. If you're not a fan of fish, don't worry. There are plenty of alternatives available. Omega-3 supplements derived from algae offer the same benefits in a convenient form. However, if you can, try to include real cold water fish in your diet a couple of times a week. Remember, it's not just about adding the good, it's also about reducing the bad. Cutting back on red meats and processed foods, which can thicken the blood and hinder circulation, is equally important in maintaining a healthy body. Bringing it all together, each of these 5 habits might seem simple on its own, but together they create a powerful morning ritual that can transform your life. They remind me that aging isn't about giving up or slowing down. It's about optimizing every day, no matter how many candles are on your birthday cake. Let's quickly recap. 1. Morning joint activation. Gently wake up your joints with slow rotations and simple stretches. 2. Deep breathing. Reset. Give your body the oxygen it craves with a calming 3-minute breathing exercise. 3rd leg activation routine. Empower your legs with movements that improve balance, strength, and circulation. 4. Anti-inflammatory breakfast choice. Fuel your day with foods that reduce inflammation and boost vitality. 5. Omega-3 cold water. Fish. Improve your circulation and support your muscles by incorporating omega-3 rich foods into your diet. By committing to just 3 minutes for each of these practices, you're not just fighting the visible signs of aging, you're nourishing your body from the inside out. You're building a foundation of strength, resilience, and energy that allows you to feel 50 again, no matter your actual age. I know it might sound too simple, but think about it. Small, consistent actions lead to big changes. Whether it's being able to play with your grandchildren, take that evening walk in the park, or simply get out of bed each day without that nagging sense of stiffness. These habits are about reclaiming your independence and your joy. Personal testimony and final challenge. Over the years, I've seen countless friends and neighbors transform their lives by committing to these morning routines. I've been one of them. At 84, every day is a new opportunity to defy expectations, to prove that age isn't a limit, but a number. I challenge you today to pick just one of these habits. Try it for a week and watch the difference it makes. Share your progress in the comments down below. Tell me which habit made you feel the most energized or which one was the hardest to adopt. Your story is powerful, and by sharing it, you might inspire someone else to take that small yet significant step towards a healthier life. And if you're ready to see even more practical tips and inspiring stories about transforming your life as you age, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I post new content regularly, and I want you to be part of our community where we celebrate life no matter what your age might be. In the USA, we value hard work, perseverance, and the ability to reinvent ourselves at every stage of life. That's why I believe these habits resonate with so many of us. Let's embrace a lifestyle that not only adds years to our life, but life to our years. We're not defined by our past, but by our commitment to making every day better than the last. In conclusion, never underestimate the power of small, consistent steps. It isn't about reverting to your youth. It's about celebrating every moment with strength, vitality, and purpose. Remember, it only takes 3 minutes a day to refocus your mind, rejuvenate your body, and reclaim the energy that you deserve. If you found value in these habits and feel ready to take control of your day, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below about which habit you're most excited to try, or share your own routine that helps you feel young. Your feedback not only keeps me motivated, but also inspires others who might be on the fence. Thank you for joining me today. Together, we're redefining what it means to age gracefully. Let's continue to prove that no matter how many birthdays we celebrate, we can still wake up every day feeling empowered, strong, and yes, 50 years young again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know who wants to embrace their golden years with a youthful spirit. Until next time, keep moving, keep breathing, and keep thriving.